Culture shock is an experience a person may have when one moves to a different cultural environment. For example, when the entire world shifted from a physical environment to a virtual environment, we all went through a culture shock. But now, almost 9 months later, we all have found our sweet, comfortable spot in this new environment. And what if we don't want to go back to normal? By the way, check this out. This is me back in school. Sitting in a boring class, I always used to think कि मेरे left वाले को मुझे ज़्यादा समझ में आ रहा है, मेरे right वाले को कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है, and I am somewhere in the middle. So what is the point of the schooling system after all? But being a part of it, today I'm going to defend it. To show why online schools can't be an efficient long-term solution. Or should I say, why online classes suck. So I'll start from the bottom. Back in the 17th century, the purpose of education was religion. Okay, ये statement थोड़ा bold हो गया. We'll take that from the top. Back in the 17th century, the purpose of education was religion. Then in 1837, like every TikTok trend ever, came the concept of schooling and right to education from the United States. Then finally by the 90s, schooling had become a culture. And the culture changed everything. The culture was made by people around the world fighting for one single seat. Interesting people met more interesting people, came up with interesting ideas worth $1 million. There were more ideas, more possibilities. Okay, wait. I'm sure that I proved my point, but I'm also sure that nothing came through. So I'll try to explain in a more distributed manner. So what does make schooling more than just education? First is the environment. The environment makes you imbibe discipline. Then is the social interaction, the people who you are surrounded with. This is what makes IITs, Harvards. It can be student-student interaction, student-teacher interaction. Then finally comes the education part of schooling. Those are the classes that include teacher input and the student input. But when we consider online schools, all these factors go away and you are somewhat left with half student input. And also if I remove this half student input, this is just any YouTube tutorial video. So the question is, what do online schools really have to offer?